question and the special helper. John the Baptist was a brave, wild man who told everyone to get ready for God's promised king. But now, John was in a dark prison cell. He had waited a long time, and he heard stories about Jesus doing amazing things. John called his friends, Silas and Titus. "Go and find Jesus," John instructed. "Ask him the most important question for me. Ask him, 'Are you the special one we are waiting for? Or should we look for someone else? Bring me back the answer quickly.'" Silas nodded firmly and promised they would hurry. Silas and Titus walked until they found Jesus speaking to a large crowd near a hill. They waited until Jesus had finished helping someone, then they stepped forward. "Our teacher John sent us to ask you something," Titus said. "Are you the special king, or should we wait for someone new?" Jesus didn't just say yes. He smiled kindly and pointed all around them. He said, "Go and tell John what you hear and see. Blind people can see. Lame people can walk. Sick people are healed. Deaf people can hear. The dead are coming back to life." Titus and Silas looked around and saw all the wonderful things Jesus was doing. He finished his message for John, "And the poor are hearing the good news, and happy is the person who believes in me." Silas and Titus knew this was the perfect answer. Once the two friends had left, Jesus turned back to the crowd. He wanted them to think about John, too. "What did you go out into the desert to see?" Jesus asked an older woman standing nearby. "A weak plant blowing in the wind?" "No," Jesus answered his own question. "What did you go out to see? A man wearing fancy, soft clothes?" He shook his head. "No, people who wear soft clothes live in palaces." The crowd knew John was tough and wore rough camel hair, not silk. "So what did you go out to see?" Jesus asked them again. "A prophet? Yes, and I tell you, he is more important than a prophet." Jesus looked up to the sky. "The Bible speaks about him. I will send my special helper before you, who will get your path ready." Then Jesus told them something very serious and true. "I tell you the truth. No human being has ever been greater than John the Baptist." This meant John was the very best of all the helpers who came before Jesus. But Jesus had one more wonderful secret to share about God's big family. But even the smallest person in the kingdom of heaven is greater than him.